Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Neptune and Kung Fu Bruno.
Hey guys! Hello, thank you for coming. We're very happy to have you here. This is called Get On Up. It's stage time. It's one of our newest, my favorite show. What do you think is favorite show?
Hi.
I'm Mr. Neptune. You can call me Mikey. Mikey Neptune is what I name him because we're all going to be very good friends by the time we're done. Okay? We're all this is Kung Fu Bruno.
Hi.
He's my co-host slash personal chef slash bodyguard slash guard.
Jack of all trades.
He is. That's what he is. So you guys are here to get on stage, are you not? Who here would like to get on stage tonight? 2 people? Only 2. No, more people. 3 people. There you go. More people. 4 people. 5. Yep. No, there's no maybe 6. This one, I feel like I'm auctioning off some stage time here. Can I have 7? Can I have 7? Let's put 7. So I'm like this because Cambridge. And I'm a cigarette there, you know, like, oh, try an e-cigarette there, Mikey. And I was like, e-cigarette. What did I put in an e-cigarette?
It put magic herbs that make you fly.
No, I think they put Ebola. I think they put Ebola. And I'm not sucking Ebola into my lungs for no paycheck. I'll just tell you that right now. Okay? So what we're going to do, this show, it's going to be about 75 minutes long. Somewhere, give or take, something like that. Okay? It's very interactive. Right? So actually, some of you said, okay, maybe I'll pay him. I'm like, you're all going to be in the show. Okay? And it's a very safe space. Nobody's going to look like a bigger idiot than me and Kung Fu Bruno at the end of the night. So we're going to have a good time. It's going to be fun. Trust me. So who here is taking classes at the comedy school? Taking classes? Great. Who here has graduated from that? Nobody. So all you guys. Excellent. You're going to love it. This is what I really wanted. I went through Kung Fu Bruno and I both went through the comedy school. We've been doing this for 80 years.
Yeah.
I've been doing this for about 3 years. About 2 years. Two or so.
Hi.
So we're in another group together called Chico, and you guys can see us at some other time. But tonight it's all about you. This is my favorite show. This is my favorite show, by the way. This is all. When I was going through the school, you have your show at the end of your class, right? Never seemed to be enough. Like you go 8 weeks of classes, and then you're up on stage for like half an hour. By the way, I'm going to spit a lot talking like this, just so you guys know. Okay?
It's a blessing.
It's a
compliment.
There you go. Thank you very much. So what we're going to do, we're going to combine a little short form and a little long form. Okay? Now don't worry if you don't know what those are. We're just going to enjoy ourselves. Okay? Short form is pretty much what you see on a Whose Line Is It Anyway? Okay? Long form is where we're doing actual scenes in between. Okay? So scenes where they'll go maybe 4 or 5 minutes worth of scenes based on one suggestion. Okay? Does it make sense to you guys? You guys sound a little quiet. You sound a little quiet, you sound a little scared. There's a small crowd and intense. There's a very small and intense crowd, like a Cub Scouts on a camping trip. Small and intense.
Absolutely.
Come on, you're not going to be any worse than that. Trust me. Trust me, it's going to be good. You're going to enjoy yourself. Okay, so what we need to do is let's get. Before we get started, we have an emergency exit here, here, and here. Okay, I don't know why I just said like I'm German, because that's not the accent I'm doing tonight.
Yeah!
Those are for emergencies, those 2 exits there. This one is emergency too, yeah, even though it doesn't say exit. You might not even know it's there, but that's the door you came in with. So we're assuming you have enough short-term memory retention that you know the door you came through, you can actually leave through as well, okay? You can also go to the bar and the bathroom. Okay, if we're going to go, as I said, about 75 minutes. If you need to go, just go. There's no intermission, just go. Nobody on stage is going to pick on you. We're not going to talk to you. It's not that kind of show. It's a very healthy and happy show. Okay? So, let's get you guys making a little bit more noise. So, on the count of 3, I just want you to yell out your name. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, on the count of 3, cats or dogs? 1, 2, 3.
Dogs.
Yes! Next. Did you say canary?
Katu.
I thought I heard canary.
Katu.
Oh, okay, that's okay. Okay, and count of 3, favorite color. 1, 2, 3. Black. You guys are not really making enough noise here. Still a little quiet. Okay. Count of three, favorite Scooby-Doo character. Okay? A 1, 2, 3. Shaggy. A lot of Shaggy. A lot of Shaggy. Okay, that's okay for me too. All right, so we're gonna get started. Who wants to bite the bullet? I need. Let me see how many people I need for this one. I need just a few. Come on up. There you go. Get on up.
He needs a partner.
Get on up. Get up. Well, get on up. Come on, somebody else. I swear it's safe. There you go. There you go. That's what I want to hear. Woo! All right, guys, come on, what's your name?
Guillermo.
Guillermo? Hey. Like a Neptune? Josh. Josh? Like a Neptune, thank you very much. I'm glad I did not burn you with my cigarette. We're going to start again. Have you guys played Shoot Us? Ding.
Ding, yeah.
Okay. We're going to do that tonight. Okay, we're going to do that for a couple of minutes. So, what this means is these guys are just going to start a scene. They're going to have a conversation like regular people. Okay? And at some point in time, I'm going to ring this bell. If I ring the bell, they have to change what they just said. Okay, so it's like, I'm so hungry, and I ring the bell, I'm so tired, thing like birthday cake. Okay, so they just have to change it until I stop digging. Okay, very simple. Okay?
Right.
So how about a relationship that two people can have? Talk to me about who these two guys are. What are the relationships?
Teacher and student.
Teacher and student. You guys can decide who's who, okay? And let's just get started. I'll ping you when it's ready.
I'm assuming there's a bell here.
Your chalkwork's amazing.
Well, if it isn't the teacher's pet.
Just saying, Mr. Johnson, your chalkwork is better than any of the other teachers in this school.
I saw you complimenting Mr. Edwards. I saw you give an apple to Miss Crombie. I saw you eat a tuba, piece by piece, outside. I played that tuba for 1 year.
That was your Oh, Mr. Johnson, I'm so sorry. Oh, Mr. Johnson, if I had only known. Oh, Mr. Johnson, that makes it so much more delicious. To know that a tuba that you played was what I ate? That I have a piece of you inside of me. Mr. Johnson, this is the happiest I've ever been. Mr. Johnson, I think I might explode with joy. Mr. Johnson, do you need me to shine your boots? Mr. Johnson, do you like the apple? It's special.
I know.
There's a part of me in that apple. Because I grew that apple from my own backyard.
You finally did it. All these years. All these minutes. You've been eating things because you feel that you get their essence. You wanted to have a deeper voice. You ate my stapler because you wanted to stick to tasks more.
Yeah. It's a real connection.
But I don't want to be lazy and sluggish and a suck-up. That's why I don't want to eat part of you. That's exactly why I'm eating this apple. That's why it's important to let you know that you should be the one eating this apple.
You've taken a bite, and now this is gonna come. This apple? You want me to eat this apple that you've had part of already to bring us closer together.
Yes, that part of the apple brings my quiet side. You're staring at me again.
Your chalkwork's amazing.
Excellent. Vertical, good. See, nobody got hurt. No improv-related fatalities. We've been doing this show for minutes now.
The night is young.
And no one has been hurt. Okay? So it's very simple. So you get the game, right? It's very good. Who wants to do something else? Okay? Tell me, somebody come on up here. We're gonna do some other stuff. Trust me, simple, easy. Come on up, come on up. I'll give you an easy one. We're gonna do an easy one. Come on up. 3 people. 3. There we go. There's one. Come on. Guys, okay, there, you might as well. You might as well. You can bring your beer. 3 guys. Okay, your name?
Fernando.
Fernando. Mikey.
Artie.
Artie. Mikey.
Marissa.
Larissa. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna do a game called N-words. It's not as racist as it sounds.
Thank
Okay.
goodness.
And Kung Fu Bruno's gonna play along with that one. Okay, so I need give me a number between 1 and 3.
3.
3. First, you're gonna only speak in sentences of 3.
Okay.
3 words. That's it. No more. Any more than that, Kung Fu Bruno come for.
Okay.
Now I need it between 4 and a 7.
4.
4. You got 4 words. Okay, you got the 4 words, 3 words, and a 4 words. Okie doke. Okay, now I need between 8 and 12. 10. 10 words. Got it? Here's a 10. See, that's like I just did 10 words, right? Okay, now I need between 13 and a 25. 25. Oh, somebody on the 25. Okay, 25 for Kung Fu Bruno. Okay? So here's the game. We're going to play a little scene. You take turns talking. Okay? You can only speak in those words. Feel free to count on your fingers, because it makes the game a little easier if you do that. Whereas if you have to count on your fingers, we're going to be a little worried about it. But that's okay. We can deal with that. Okie dokie. So what I'm going to say, you guys, where are these 4 people? Someplace that might fit in this room.
Starbucks.
Starbucks, okay? You guys decide, customers, counter people, whatever. And a call.
Pumpkin spice latte?
That is me. Thank you.
Here you go.
I wish more sugar.
Oh, okay, here.
Thank you. You're great.
You're welcome now.
Excuse me, my coffee is too hot and no more.
Deal with it.
I'll try, but I can't promise I will like it any.
You want ice cube?
Sure,
hyphen.
that
I
sounds
keep hyphen.
like a good alternative to my problem.
Here you are.
Thank you kindly. I will come here again.
Can I have cream?
No, we're out.
How about sugar?
No, we're out.
They're out of sugar. They're out of cream. Every day I come in here and something else is missing. But you know what? Today's gonna be different. I'm getting out of this chair and going to Dunkin'.
Then go.
You'd like that. Yeah, look at your straws. Your straws are all on the ground now. You'd love that if I just left here and let you clean this mess up. But that ain't all. I'm putting on this on Instagram.
What a great idea. I'll put it on Facebook too.
I like Facebook. Yes.
Instagram is best.
Dunkin's makes coffee. Yes.
That's the face of a revolution. That's the voice of a man who's gonna change things, and his accomplice who's gonna be there when he's at the top. Where will you be?
You sit down, drink your coffee.
Dunks has lots of milk.
I think we gave up too easy. We can't let her scram.
Can't let her scram. You boys are talking
Pumpkin
about.
spice latte.
can't believe she interrupted me. I can't believe it. Doesn't she know that's my tick? That I might just go off at any moment? I swear, people aren't sensitive enough to the emotionally unstable. I have a tag right here. It says emotionally unstable. Yes.
Stop.
Where's your home?
My home? I'm glad you asked. My home? Well, it was in Ecuador, you see. We grew our own coffee there. Ground it, poured it, added our own sugar and cream. Now it's burned, yes.
Ecuador, nice. Very hot.
Could I have another coffee, please? Thank you.
I mean, yeah. Pumpkin spice latte?
Sure, why not?
Oh, you guys did a great job. How many people notice that the colorful Bruno does not know how to count? There's no way that was 25 words. I'm not even close. He is a professional. Okay? But don't keep him around for his arithmetic skills.
I mostly get my own looks.
Entirely possible, by the way. You can indeed get away on looks. So he's been breaking a lot of balls with his head lately. That's gonna happen. Oh, I have some new people coming on. Awesome. This is great. It's your turn up. Everyone else here has already gone. So you guys we're gonna do another little thing. Okay, we're gonna do another little short form game. Just have a little fun. Okay, before we start working into some long form stuff. Okay, so now let's say I need 3 more people. 3 people haven't done it. Come on up. Come on, you guys. You can come up. You're looking at me like, oh my God. No, okay, come on. You're up. Who else was there? You're up. Let's go. Come on. Really? You taking classes. You need to come up. Let's go. There we go. You shouldn't admit it to taking classes. Okay, right now. Again, this is a safe space. Okay? At the end of the show, we're all going to have a big hug. Okay? So it's going to be fun. I need one more person. Come on up.
Woo!
Your name?
Mary.
Mary? Mike?
Matthew.
Matthew. Mike?
Tony.
Tony, okay, we're going to do again called an ABC. Kung Fu Bruno is incapable of playing this game.
Cannot suspend.
So basically what it means is each sentence has to begin with the next letter of the alphabet. So if I say Kung Fu Bruno doesn't know his alphabet, I start with a K, so the next sentence just has to start with an L. Simple, right? We'll just go through, we take turns. You say a sentence, then you, and you go from there. Okay, real easy. I may jump in at some point in time to mess you up. I do not have to play by those rules. I can start anywhere. And then you have to pick up wherever I came in.
So it's the last letter of the last word.
It's the first letter of the sentence. So if I say, how are you doing? You have to say, I'm fine. You have to say, just kidding. And you work your way down from there. Okay, it's real simple. But if I come in and you say, just kidding, and I stick my face in and I go, X-rays. I just came back from having an X-ray. You have to start with whatever comes next to X. That would be a Y. Okay? So very simple. I'm not going to mess with you too much. Okay? It would be easy if we started at A. But we're not going to start at A. That's just too easy. Okay, so give me a letter of the alphabet. X. X? Want to start at X? Okay, the everyone wants to start at X.
Start with an X or a Y?
He's going to be real different. You're going to start with an X.
Okay.
Bruno is not in this game. It's going to be the 3 of you, and maybe I jump in, maybe I don't. If you guys are swinging and doing a great job, maybe I feel that I won't be there. But we'll see. So you're going to start with X, okay? And just say any sentence that starts with X, because there's so many to choose from.
X-ray. Who's seen my X-ray?
Exactly. You guys are basically having a conversation, okay, as you go along. So.
X-ray. Where's my X-ray?
You have a very serious condition.
Zillions of people have this. Don't worry.
All of us have Ebola?
Basically, yes.
Cats have Ebola. They get by fine.
I think I'm lost.
You know, I forgot a rule here. When the person does not know the alphabet, you all go. Let me see that. Try that one more. Okay, so, pretty sure D was the next one. Am I right? So, if somebody paying attention. Yeah, okay. So, cats, you gotta say the cat. Say your line again, and then you're gonna go to Z.
Cats have you gone.
Don, if I heard that one.
Even 5-year-olds have heard that one.
For real?
Gosh, now you're just lying to me.
Hell no.
I would lie.
Jake said you wouldn't lie ever.
Nice. Coco said the same thing.
Let me get this straight. Everyone lies.
Well, maybe if they're under stress, they will.
Say your line again.
Let me get this straight. We all lie.
You said that. Maybe everybody lies.
No, they don't. Some of us are extremely honest.
Oh my God. You say that with a straight face.
Politicians are honest.
Cracker Jacks, get your Cracker Jacks here. You guys want No, never mind. Cracker Jacks.
Did he just say that?
Everyone heard it.
Frankly, I don't give a damn.
Gone with a win!
Hi, I'm Mary.
It's going to be a long night here.
Jesus, this has been the most amazing doctor appointment.
Kettle corn?
Love some.
Cracker Jacks. I said Cracker Jacks. No kettle corn. Cracker Jacks.
Did you want to buy some? You could find a little prize in it.
Eesh.
From now on, I'm coming with somebody else.
Gone with the win!
Hey, we used that already.
I've heard that before, too.
Joe, you're beginning to get on my nerves.
Kettle corn?
Like the last time it was burnt.
Maybe she was worried about you and she overcooked it. You ever think of that?
No, I'm not taking the blame for that.
Oh, boy.
Please take the credit for that because then that will show how concerned you are.
Quit.
Rats are over there.
Shit!
Tiptoes?
Unless you're on your bare feet.
Victory at last.
Well, here we are on our tiptoes.
X-rays. Where are my X-rays?
That was beautiful. That moved me. I'm not going to tell you which part of me moved, but it moved me. It was a good part. It's a happy part. That's what moved me. You feel, look at moved yourself.
Down in my cockles.
You can't say cockles on the air.
Oh, I'm so sorry for the children watching at home.
We can cut that out in post, right? Right there.
we can do that.
Steve in the booth, everybody. Steve. Steve in the booth. Steve's a superstar. You should see him. He's awesome. In the light. He's kind of dark. You should see him in the light. Okay, who wants to do something next? Okay? Okay. Everybody jump up at once. All right? Okay, Josh, you can come back. Emery, you can come back. I need, come on back. I need 2 more people. There's one. And this is an easy one. This is as easy as it's gonna get, this one. No, I might be lying, Josh. I might be lying. You know what? I'm gonna be the 5th one. All right, I'm gonna be the 5th one of this one. Okay?
Nice.
We're gonna do a little Benny King. Okay? But no projector, just inside. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna sing a song. I sing a song 1 word at a time. Okay? It's going to be to Stand By Me, because we're not really worried about copyright infringement, because no one's coming up watching the show. So we're going to sing it, and basically it's a song from, it's a title song from a top Broadway show that's soon to be open. What is the name of that show? It's never been produced, soon to be open. What do you think of the name? Bubblegum Dreams, that's the name of the song. So we're going, Josh, you're going to start, and we're going to work our way down 1 word at a time. Okay, look.
And the tune is?
The tune is coming.
Oh, okay.
You'll recognize it right away. Everybody. Bubblegum Dreams.
When you're finding bubble gum dreams, it's colored for everybody. When I find bubble gum in my head, I'm super unhappy. Oh yeah, bring back bubble gum dreams. I love bubble gum dreams tonight. When you sing those bubble gum dreams, I feel so happy. However, when you dream, I want to kiss myself every night. That's 2 words. So I will sing 4. Oh yeah. Yes. Darling, darling, I look at you and bubblegum sticks to my face. So get some bubble gum on your face, just like last year in the summertime.
Thank you very much. Opening and closing real soon. Real soon. Super fast. What did you think of that?
It was beautiful.
You crying again?
I cried.
You're going to talk about your you can't say a word on the cockle? We can fix that later, right, Steve? We can just cut that right out. Okay, we're still good there, right? Okay, so, enjoying ourselves so far?
This super night.
This makes me think like my prom night again. We're enjoying ourselves.
You were in a rare form that night.
Kung Fu Bruno was my date to prom.
I had the best corsage.
Was that what that was, the corsage? I thought it was the stain.
A little bit cold of ale, a little bit of common beer.
Excellent. Okay, who here is themselves as a little story? Just can tell a story. All right, it's going to be simple. I need a couple people. Whoever wants to come. You 1, 2. Come on. Let's go 5 of people. It'll be the same 5 people if nobody else wants to go. Yeah, what am I going to do?
Nobody else is
You
gonna
can
go.
jump up. There you go. Excellent. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a cinque. I need a cinque. All right. Come on, a cinque. This is going to be... This game, this little piece here, this is very dear to my heart. It's called the Exquisite Corpse. It reminds me of the whole night. Okay, so Exquisite Corpse is a storytelling format. Okay, we're going to take it. These 4 people, they're going to stand out in the hall. You're going to start a story. You're just going to tell a story from. We'll give you an inspiration. You just begin. You're going to come in. I'm going to let you in. You're going to hit the last sentence, 10 seconds or so of his story. Have to pick it up seamlessly. Just continue the story. And then I'll bring you in, and then I'll bring you in, and then I'll bring you in. And we'll say, well, what we end up with? It could be magic. It will undoubtedly be magic. All right, so the 4 of you, let's go to the door.
I stay here.
You'll stay here. It's all about you right now. You feel good about that?
Yeah,
It's
that's
all
great.
you. It's great. We're not going to leave. You're going to stand here for about half an hour. That's okay? Guys, all right? Steve, I'll give you the sign just to let him in. Okay, so you're going to tell a story. What's this, how about give us a word, and a word.
Cowboy.
Cowboy. Okay, you're going to tell a story about a cowboy. Any way you'd like to go about it. Okay? And we'll let the next guy in, he'll listen to a 10 seconds, just move you right off the stage. Okay?
Yeah.
Comments.
Well, once upon a time, a few years ago, there was a cowboy who was, or just a guy that believed he was a cowboy, but actually was a postman. And every single day he'd get on his, little car or his horse cart to deliver the post. And on his journey, every single day, he'd deliver the mail at this one house. And always, when he looked through the window, he saw the beautiful girl of his dreams. And
Keep on.
yeah, and when he looked through the window, he saw that she had needles coming out of her heart, like they had grown out of her heart.
She had needles growing out of her heart, and that was her symbol. She was actually martyred as a saintly figure. It was fascinating because all the pictures that revere her point out that she was really a big fan of roses. There was actually one rose in particular that she always remembered picking out. She was actually walking home from school one day when she saw this Technicolor rose petal and couldn't help but shed a tear.
She saw this Technicolor rose petal and couldn't help but shed a tear because she was tripping on acid. We all know Technicolor flowers don't exist in real life. I want them to as much as you guys do. I get it. But this girl was gone 7 ways to Sunday. So here I am, it's 6 in the morning, I'm on my way to Starbucks to get my coffee, and here's this girl just sitting waiting for the bus. Oh, it's so many colors. And I'm just standing here wondering, why can't this bus get here any faster? What is wrong with this girl? What has happened to her on this crazy evening? It's 6 a.m. and she's still out here. What is going on? It's only one color.
So yeah, so this girl's on the sidewalk, there's this bus that hasn't come, it's like the middle of the night, and then there's this huge, like this one color that's just all over the pavement, and I'm just like, so how did all this color just fall on the pavement all around you? It looks like paint, but I'm not really sure what it is, you know, like you can't really tell. It's like an oily thing or more of a watery thing, or if it's like garbagey thing or something like that. So basically I'm like, hey, come on, just get up. I don't know if this bus is even coming, if it runs this late. So like, you can just forget about the color thing and it's all good, but basically if you decide to go home, then this color, so yeah, I guess you're just gonna have to walk home, and I'm like the policeman guy. Yeah.
policeman guy who tells you that you need to go home now. You've been drinking too much. You've been making a mess of things. You've been bothering girls. They're uptight. They came to have a good time, and you're screwing it up. So if you don't want to get arrested, because I'm just dying to use my cuffs, get the hell out of here. What? Don't you talk to a cop like that.
That was beautiful.
See, it's not just me.
It's not just you. It's beautiful. That was just lovely. It started with the cowboy, with the postman. Thought it was a cowboy, yes, and then it went to a saint. No. Yeah, then it went to the saint, and then it went to a girl on acid at the bus stop, and then it went to what did it go after that? The policeman. I feel I missed a step here, but okay, you know, we are. It's like on most good movies. You're like, I don't even know why I liked it. I just did. It's great. I loved it. Okay. We are going to do let's do one or two more little short phony things just to have some fun. Okay, and then we're going to move into some better stuff.
You thought everything up to now was good.
Just wait. We sit down, all of you will come out. Okay, we're not gonna do a three, anything. You wanna come on? Come on. You have to come on. Come on. There you go. All right. I know you gotta look like I can do it. Anybody else wants to come up here or wants to come up? I'm just looking over, I'm looking at people over there that didn't come up here. No? No? Okay. Annabelle, come on up. There you go. This is an easy one. As far as you know. Okay, I need one more. Come on. We're all we're just going to see somebody else get on the stage. Come on up. There you go. All right. We are going to have a little fun. It's going to be a very easy game. Okay. First I need an emotion. Jealousy. Okay, now I need another emotion that's pretty far away from jealousy. Excitement. Okay? And now I need one more emotion that's pretty far away from those two. Fear. Oh, I like this. Okay, so we'll go ahead. Jealousy, excitement, fear. Okay, so you three are going to be in a scene. Okay? Anytime you stand on this side of the stage, you're going to be consumed with jealousy. And you're going to reflect it in your scene. As you move over here, you're going to get excited, more and more excited. You go back here, you're going to get jealousy. You're going to be excited. And over here, you're going to be afraid. Okay? You're going to have to feel. All right? So you'll start, you're in a room, you all know each other, you're good friends of some sort. Okay, and then when you go, I have no idea what is happening to my accent. All right, I feel better. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. So we're going to start a scene again. Jealousy, excitement, fear. Okay, so each of you start in one section, and then feel free to move after a line or two to another section. Okay? So. Give me your favorite non-special holiday. Columbus Day. Hey, hey. All right, I'm racist. Okay. You guys are at the Columbus Day party. Columbus Day party. You don't have Columbus Day parties? You have Columbus Day party, you know each other.
I'm Indian.
Let's go. Okay, kick it off.
Whoa! I am pumped about this party.
Well, why can't I get invited?
Hey, you just need to get in on this right now.
Why are you closer to him?
Y'all invited her. How come I'm not?
I'm worried. We're going to be invaded again.
Be excited about that. We're gonna be invaded.
No.
This is a good time.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Come on, he was young in America. Oh, was that the Pilgrims? I don't know what he was.
Who is this? Why are you just...
Well, we don't. Why? We just got. I know you should go out with her, but she doesn't like you.
I'm just so excited to be at this party. Woo!
I know, isn't this great?
This is the best party ever.
It is. It's a real good party. Maybe we should invite him over too. We might have some fun. Come on over. Come on, don't cry. It's okay.
We got together! Oh, you left me again! Oh, it's okay. I can have a good time. Do you have any special food? Special food, surely.
Food?
Columbus Day.
Columbus Day.
Columbus
We
Day.
have,
The
not
food
turkey.
is...
I'm gonna come over here and have some drink. Drinking's good. I had some Narragansett beer over there. It was really good. I haven't had that in 30 years.
Oh man, I wish I could have some beer.
You know how they make that stuff?
How do they make that
That's
stuff?
not good.
No?
Not good. No, you need
I
to
don't
be
know.
very
I saw
scared.
her
if
brew
you
it. She had special stuff going out of there. I'm not sure where it was flowing from, but it was pretty good.
I drank that once.
Oh, okay. Wasn't good? Maybe I'll try some more.
I think, you know what? I think he got stale. No, I think it's not Ebola. It's Hey,
Come on, come, join the party. Get excited.
Okay, here we
Let's
go.
go. Let's go.
Not bad.
Let's go.
What are we doing? You want to come to all three of us?
I'm scared of
I mean, speak. Larry and Curly. We can have a lot of fun. You know, you look like Curly. I'm almost there.
getting close to people. That's worrying.
Oh, come on, it's the only way to be. Threesomes are the best. Threesomes are the best.
I'm gonna try and work through it. Here we go.
Okay, I'll go.
Oh, yeah! Yeah! All right.
Let's go.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Come on then.
Nah, I don't want to go there anymore.
Somebody behind you. Oh, they are! Look! Oh, my goodness.
Is that the Indians? Must have been the Indians.
Coming
Columbus.
to get you.
Oh, that's the Pilgrims. I don't know anymore. How much Narragansett? It's the only way to be.
You know, I really want an Narragansett.
No. I drank it all. It's too good. But I know they have more out there.
All of us.
Maybe we can get some over there.
It's cold.
Kung Fu Kwan, they can get them
I'm a
stuff.
little scared of that drinking stuff. It's.
Oh, it's great. You'll love it.
I don't know about
We got
that.
Narragansett, you can go to shots of tequila. It's great to have Boilermakers.
Tequila?
It's lots of fun. You guys gotta join the fun.
Oh.
Oh my God. I don't
That
know.
would be good. I wouldn't really think of a nice.
Of what?
Shooting shot.
Yeah. Black and tan and maybe tequila?
Tequila, yeah.
This was amazing.
I think they're all better than we are. I wish we could be that good.
Have we peaked?
We are great! Are you kidding? We are so far! We are going everywhere!
To the moon! I have a ship.
Lost my accent again. Okay, so I was trying to do an emotional state myself, but apparently I didn't, you know.
I
Okay,
was stuck on supportive.
this is what I like about it. You can't be an athlete, be an athletics.
The greatest style boy
That's
in
from
all
Greece.
of Cambridge.
Everybody, you see Greece, that's from Greece. Yeah, I don't want to take it. I'm not taking this. I wrote Greece, but I don't want to say it. That's back there. Okay, let's do, oh, we'll have a little fun. Okay, we'll have a little fun. I need, let's say, 4 people. Let's say 4 people. Anything, just come on. You don't even have to talk. Trust me, this is no talking. Come on up. Simple. There you go. Excellent. Two more. There you go. All right, let's go. So. Let's go with the fun. Kung Fu Bruno and I, we go on lots of vacations together.
Hi.
Lots of vacations. And we take a lot of pictures. We have slides. Because we're old school. We go slides. Right? So, these guys here are going to take take a pose. Some sort of pose. Kung Fu. Bruno and I are going to explain to you what happened in our vacation based on the slide that we are seeing now. Make sense? So, I want you guys to take a pose, any pose, interact with each other, have a little fun, okay, and then we will explain. Where did we go on vacation, by the way?
Bermuda.
Bermuda. Bermuda, eh? Love Bermuda.
The greatest pineapple drink.
I look good. I look good in the knee socks. I look really good in the knee socks.
And the speedo to die for.
With the knee socks.
So many looks.
So Steven, maybe you can help us with the slides. Okay. Let's take a pose. Oh, remember this? When we went through the airport at Logan?
There was a man trying to sell us a bunny. Very aggressively.
Very aggressively. Please take my money. And then the TSA agent, remember him, he was like, don't take the bunny!
He had seen a lot of rodents get exchanged in his days.
Of course, we had the snitch. There's always a snitch, right? Hey, the body, the body. Right, and then luckily they did not ask us. I said, are you carrying a body for anyone? Does anyone actually carry one? So we were able to go through from Logan on our way to Bermuda. Let's look at the next slide. Oh, the turbulence.
We are all going to die! We're all going to die! I said as I stood on my chair.
You're almost a Christ-like a Kung Fu Bruno. You're like, oh!
I was hedging my bets. I was a Buddhist up to that point.
You're very smart. Of course, as you see, I was on the floor. That way I figured we fall less. It's closer to the ground, less. When we do crash and die, won't be me, right? And then, you know, I don't know what the pilot was doing outside the cockpit.
He was pointing out the window saying, oh look, turbulence.
I think it was, if you look to the left of the plane, you will see sudden death.
He had just watched The Twilight Zone. He would not stop talking about it.
And then
do you remember that supermodel that you almost fell onto?
I was trying. I tried so hard. I let it down, but it's just a miss. So let's see at the next slide. Five-star hotel.
All you can eat buffet, they say.
I like how you pointed out the error of their ways. Poor advertising, right? You got through what? 2 chairs and a table?
I sure did. I finished all the condiments and then I started on the staffer.
And of course, the natives were worshipping you at that point in time.
I was as a god.
You were, and then I'm in the back, because you know I got a good view from the back here, going, oh my God, these are beautiful. I love this. I love Bermuda.
I'm still friends with them on Facebook. They're coming over this weekend.
Let's look at the next slide.
So hypothetically, if you want a deal on souvenirs, you shouldn't choke the cashier.
You know, I could see myself in the background there thinking, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking, what happens in Bermuda stays in Bermuda. That's what they say, right?
Thank God you knew a guy who got us out of that jam.
That was so good, and Ralph Macchio shows up. He's a personal hero of yours. I had him come in. Unfortunately, I did not know you were going to sweep his leg.
I have to obtain my honor.
Kung Fu Bruno, member of Cobra Kai.
Aye.
Let's see the next one.
It's never a bad time to stretch a hamstring.
It was a full-service hotel, I must say. The police from there was stretching his hamstring, the waiter helping while I was assuming the position.
I thought you were creeping up because I had stolen your cigar.
Cigarette, Bermuda, that's a place down camping. Right? You smoke it while you want. right? And then, interestingly enough, the judge was here. The judge was at the next table.
One-stop shopping.
It was a very small town, Bermuda. Yes?
Everyone knows everyone's
It's just all right there, right? Okay, one more slide. Let's see. Because remember, it's the big finale, right?
Who could ever forget? Heat stroke does funny things to people.
I was amazed at that. You were like, hey, I feel like dancing. And you're like, hello, I want to dance. And you're like, huh? And I'm over here and I'm melting. I'm like, what's going like I'm made of wax.
You say no to 8 free Mai Tais. I dare you.
I would say, it was the strangest limbo contest I've ever seen in my life.
And like I said, never a bad time to stretch your hamstring.
Perfect. Thank you very much. That was great. Very nice work. Now you don't come on vacation and eat Uncle Bruno, don't you? It was very nice.
It's infectious.
It's infectious, right? And very interesting pen lines. It started right here.
That one right around the heel. I can't explain it.
I can explain it, but that's okay. All right, we're gonna do. How about we do? Close with a little long form. Okay. So these long form. So these are short form games. Right? We just sort of try. Long form is where you're doing scenes that kind of roll into each other. Okay, start with one, just sort of goes into the next one, into the next one. We don't stop each other. Okay. I know some of you have done some long form, some of you have not. Doesn't matter. We're going to play something, okay? So let's say, who wants to play long form? Who wants to, just come on, whoever wants to do it, come on.
Don't be shy.
The more, the better. Yep, come on up. There you go, come on up. The more, the better. Trust me, the more, the better. So what we're going to do, okay? We're going to get a suggestion. You guys are just going to do some scenes, okay? So, Marissa and I might be in a scene saying, oh yes, I do look very beautiful today. And we'll have a nice little scene. We're going talking about whatever it happens to be. Somebody's going to hear a laugh. We're going to say something that's funny. Fully confident we're going to say something that's funny. And when we hear something that's funny, I want us to laugh, somebody else is going to start a brand new scene. Could be related, could be the same characters, could be a similar situation. We're just going to see what happens. Okay, we're going to run this for maybe 15 minutes or so. So all you do, you're in a scene, try to not have like 7-person scenes. Those are little 2-person, 3-person, okay. Just play with it. Don't try to be funny. You try to be funny, not so good.
I kill you!
That becomes Bruno. So the key with improvisation is the funny, the real funny is when you're playing it real. You're playing a real emotion. You're playing your real connection. You're trying to be the person. Don't try to look for the joke. The joke will come because laughing is funny. This is like a Neptune's personal philosophy. You're welcome. Laughing is funny. Okay? So you'll just try, simple. If you feel comfortable, come up and start. If somebody's coming up and starts a scene and nobody else is out there, get your ass out there. Okay? Doesn't matter if you don't know what's going to happen because nobody knows what's coming. It's okay. You'll find something. It's great. Trust me. It's beautiful. It's magic. It really is like magic. I love it. Okay. So we're going to start. Why don't we go on the sides? Either side. Come on either side. Okay. And now to get started, let's start with a piece of information. Let's say, what am I trying to say? A piece of advice that you wish you had taken at some point in time in your life. Anybody have any advice?
Don't drive like a bat out of hell.
I'm going to go with don't drive like a bat out of hell because we don't want to see that for 15 minutes. Okay, so don't drive like a bat out of hell. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to show you, say, who you are to each other so we know, or sister, or my co-workers, whatever. Build a relationship and we'll see what goes from there. Okay? And if I ring the bell, it means somebody else jump on. I'm starting to listen. Okay? Okay. Sorry.
And he hits it, and it goes towards the back of the stadium, and it falls short.
We're sorry, folks. This is the last game of the Johnsonville baseball season, and little Johnny Walker has struck out.
You suck, kid!
His mother should have driven him to practice faster. Maybe he wouldn't have missed so much time.
Mom! Why didn't you drive me to go faster? Oh good, he's monologuing.
That's right, folks. If you want to say anything to little baseball player guy here, he'll be waiting out behind the parking lot with his frequently late mother.
Dad, I'm sorry.
Dad, Mom didn't show.
Oh, well, didn't she tell you she'd be late? She
never tells me. You're the one I can rely on, but you moved away.
Well, did you have a good game? I hope you did, because I'm so proud of you, and I was thinking all during the day during my meeting that little Johnny's going to just nail that game. So how did you do?
Yo, man, you should have seen this kid. He was freaking terrible. He struck out every time.
Every time? Every single, no, seriously, every time.
I'm here.
Mom!
I was driving like a bat out of hell.
Oh, this heat. Like, I could have sworn I saw Dad.
Well, here's an ice cream cone. I brought it. It's a little melted, but it still tastes good.
Mom, I know you care. I just wish you came through one of these days. But I love this icicle. I love how my hands got sticky.
Here.
Tom,
Let me wipe that off for you.
How my hands got sticky. I just have to say, cleaning your bathroom was the most amazing experience I've ever had in my life.
Thank you.
I never knew that walls could be as gross as your walls. What do you do to your walls?
It's
Tommy.
just, I thought this was normal. I mean, I thought you would see this being like what you do. I mean, you're a professional cleaner. I mean, I thought you would see like way crazier things than this.
I have never felt more fulfilled than I do right now.
Tommy, did you finish cleaning the house already? Because I see there's still a little something down on the floor down there.
More to clean!
Yeah, I don't pay him enough to not get every spot on the floor.
It's
I have to say, ma'am, your son's amazing. He might have a career in making things dirty.
Well, I would also say the same thing. Boy, I'm glad I'm not the only one that really
That's a job, right? That's a job.
At the rate you're going, that's probably the only job you're gonna have.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You want to
So, thanks for coming in for the job interview. Please have a seat. Okay, so here at King Size Entertainment, we like it dirty. Perfect. We like it really dirty. So, what do you bring for us here? You got a multi-page resume here. I can't
Yeah,
read
I've
words.
done so many. I mean, in my 18 years of life, I've done it all. I was a professional rodeo clown. I was
Ding
also,
dong,
yeah.
ding dong, here's your Chinese food order.
Wow, I'm sorry, do you
Is that
mind if
for
you
me?
could just, yeah, we can.
Knock, knock. Hi, I brought your subs.
Oh, thanks. We
Wait,
eat
is
a
this-
lot here. Just,
So am I hired? I got the
well,
job?
this is the interview process, you know.
Am I a professional eater?
Could be anything.
Nobody's answering the door, I'm just gonna let myself in.
Okay.
Here's your extra large size pizza.
Oh, excellent.
Extra cheese.
There you go.
Enjoy it.
Put that in there.
Oh my god.
All right. So.
Hey, you should tell me about the time you ate the tuba.
You got a whole tuba in? You got a place in show business, let me tell you.
Well, okay. I didn't know about that.
So.
Yeah.
Is this where I auditioned for the eating contest? Looks like it.
It's a talking horse. it's a different side of our entertainment industry. Horses. Some people like that.
I mean, wasn't there a show about horses?
Yeah, we didn't do that one.
Wasn't
No,
it?
we did a different show. Catherine the Great. So, all right, so
Catherine, I think you're great. Can I just say that first and foremost?
Oh, well, you know, I've been going to Juilliard for the past 6 years. I know it's a 4-year program, but I want to get as much time in as I can.
Catherine, that's what I've been meaning to talk to you about.
Oh, yeah?
You need to leave school. You're great. We think you're amazing. But oh my God, it's been 2 extra years. Please leave.
But there are just so many student productions that I have to star in and direct and take charge of the social media posting. I mean, what would this school do without me?
Catherine, we want to find out. Catherine, we think you're terrific. That's why we cast you in every single thing for every single role, and then let you direct yourself while you do your own costumes, lighting, and sound. But we think that maybe other students for the past 6 years haven't gotten a fair shake.
Well, you know...
But we think that you're amazing. Very talented.
Thank you, I know. I pay just as much to go here as any other student does. In fact, I pay more because I have been here 6 years. So obviously I have seniority over all of the fabulous parts. I don't care that the Olsen twins are going here now. They can play the stepsisters to my Cinderella.
Don't blow in my face. I a million times. I hate that.
Well, maybe if you learn to play the tuba correctly. I am the top tuba player that has existed. I expect quality from you.
All right, let me sit down and try it again.
Freeze. You see that they're both wearing matching marching band outfits, and that his hat is just a little bit taller than his hat. Unfreeze.
Ever since you got that slightly taller hat, you think you're better than I.
Well, that's the type of talk of someone who wants to play second tuba.
I don't want to play second tuba, but you intimidated me with your hat. And then you blow in my face, and that just screws me up.
You know,
What?
I'm sorry for sleeping with your ex. I know it's taken so much motivation away from you. It's just like
I didn't know that.
So
what? You slept with my ex?
Billy, I think we need to tell him.
Yes.
You know, I've really loved all of our secret nights watching you eat that tuba one piece at a time. It really does it for me. But I love my husband, and I think he needs to know.
That tuba was my life. Every bit of it was special.
Oh, it was special.
You rub it.
Yeah, yeah.
I brought you a kitchen knife.
Oh my.
I know.
Dad, did you sharpen it recently?
I did. I got a customized one.
Yeah, you got a custom whetstone for sharpening your knife. Oh man, that's so hot.
It's kind of dangerous.
Stop it! I told you I love my husband. I can't do this anymore, Billy.
I won't disagree. You love your husband.
Oh.
You should
Honey, I think you need to sit down.
It's funny, I was just about to.
That's good, that's good. So, you know, I've really taken an interest in your tuba playing recently, very recently. I have a secret I need to tell you, sweetie.
Yes.
You know your tuba student, Billy?
Yes. Yes.
I watched him eat a tuba piece by piece, and I loved every second of it.
Everybody has.
little taste of long form. You like a little long form? A little like, we call it like a dream form. I had to go from one thing to the next, like you wake up and go, how the hell did that happen? What did I have for dinner last night? Pretty much the same thing. We have you all up here in a line. Because what we're going to do, we're going to play a line game. Anybody else want to jump in on a line game? Okay. You'll probably all jump up as soon as I explain what the hell that means. So a line game is something you also see on whose line is it on? Okay, so it's, we'll start with something simple like the world's worst. Right? So you say like, oh, the world's worst dentist, the world's worst psychiatrist. And these guys will step up one at a time. You step up to the chair, put your hand on the chair, and say what the world's worst. Give your example of the world's worst. Okay, you can act it out, you can say it, you can do whatever. Okay, so let's start with an occupation. An occupation not like a doctor, lawyer, something a little more unusual.
Zoologist.
A zoologist. A world's worst zoologist.
And you can see that these alligators are very sexy. These alligators are often found in dark places. So we said that this wouldn't happen anymore. Children.
All right, kids, it's everybody's favorite time at the elephant pit. We fed them 2 hours ago, so the show should start any second.
Well, Higgins, we care about conservation of our bald eagle. This is such a precious gift. I want you to appreciate this meal. You will never have it again, nor will anyone else.
This little beetle is the most miraculous thing I have ever discovered in my entire career.
Okay. Let's give me one more other occupation, an unusual one again.
Tax accountant.
Tax accountant. World's worst tax accountant. Kung Fu Bruno, everyone!
One plus... Oh, I'll never get this!
One, two, three. These are tax. These are some tax. One for you, one for me.
It's May 15th. Where is everybody?
So, sweetie, I see here you study the world's oldest profession. So do we count this as one job, or are we going to count every job individually?
Good tax accountant, if you ask me. Okay, now we're going to do 185. 185 somethings, walk into a bar, bartender says we don't serve somethings, and read it. Okay, very simple. You guys played before? Yes? Okay, so I need a noun. That's a person, place, or thing?
Gecko.
Gecko. 185 geckos walked into a bar.
185 geckos walk into a bar. They went and they drank a little, but they kind of left because the situation just felt so sticky.
185 geckos walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." And all at the same time, all 185 say back to him, "Did you know that you could save 15% of your car insurance by switching to Geico?"
185 geckos walk into a bar. They came lonely, but left with a tail.
185 Viking geckos walk into a bar, and they order 185 glasses of mead. And then they say, mead is good. Say, Gordon Gecko from Wall Street, mead. Over here.
185 geckos came into a bar with Flo from Progressive. And they asked for a drink, and the bartender said, "No, I'm not going to serve you guys." And they said, "Why not?" And he said, "Because you're going to get into a huge argument."
185 geckos walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." And so they left and went to the bar next door.
185 geckos come in a bar and they flirt with a chameleon. They decide that they're not interested, and the chameleon says to them, "Hey, let me know when your mood changes. When you're..." Give me another noun, give me another noun, give me another noun. Okay. Another noun.
Brick.
Brick. 185 bricks.
185 bricks walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here because whenever you walk in, things get heavy."
185 bricks walk into a bar, and it's a bar that's sort of on the ocean, sort of overlooking. It's a really nice bar. And the bricks walk in, and they all order, you know, a tequila shot, and some of them start drinking vodka, and some start drinking rum, and after a while, things start to get a little bit, you know, a little rough and a little rowdy, and the bricks start flying everywhere, and they fall into the ocean, and they start sinking slowly.
185 bricks walk into the bar. They figured a little bit of beer will cement the relationship.
185 bricks walk into a bar. They surround the guy who's drinking from a cask. It's a cask that comes from Amontillado, right? And they're gonna they end up warming him in, and nobody knows. You can hear, you don't read Edgar Allan Poe. This is
185 wolves tried to blow down a bar, but it doesn't work.
All right. Thank you very much, all you guys. Have a seat. There we go. You know what? I'm sad now.
Why are you sad?
I'm sad now because it's the end of the show. The show is now over.
You're sad because you don't have home to go home to.
It's very sad, very sad. What we do. Let's give you a... This show actually does continue. We do what we call office hours. We go to the field. It's the bar. No, I'm actually serious. We go to the field. It's a bar over here, and because I know your loved ones, your friends, people who don't do improv are exhausted when you start talking about it. You come to the field, you talk to us. Me and Kung Fu Bruno, we do that for a little while. We sit, we talk, we can do anything we want. Okay. Otherwise, we have shows here at Improv Boston 5 nights a week. Five nights a week, every week. And you can come see lots of different shows. We probably have like 20 shows.
Just about it.
25.
5 of them about Go Zero. All different folks.
So, and if you're looking at this and you go, and a lot of you guys know this because you're in classes and you've got to keep taking classes. We have classes in improv, stand-up, sketch, musical improv, Szechuan cooking, HVAC repair. It goes on and on. The list is remarkable.
Guess who teach Szechuan cooking? Just guess it.
Hey everyone, Steve in the booth. Kung Fu Bruno, everyone. Little on me, everyone. You guys, yeah. You guys were great. I know this is always a little challenging. You go, oh, can I get up there? You were great. Everything was fun. You guys did a great job. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys come back. We do this show every Saturday from November through November and December. It changes each week a little bit, format-wise, but I think next week is a musical improv. So you come and you can sing or listen to other people sing. A lot of fun. You should definitely come to the show. Okay? I'm sorry, how old are you?
29.
Huh?
29.
29? You look like you're like, you look beautiful.
You're gonna get in trouble again.
You know what? We didn't play sex with me because I thought, oh man, she's young. I don't know.
Well, you don't have a homework.
You come next time we play sex with me. You love it. Oh, everybody loves sex with me. Okay, so I've been making them doing this in Kung Fu Bruno, Steve in the booth. Thank you very much. Good night.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's that, but no, it's just the fact that, like, when I was first starting out, when I wanted to get in there, it was really supportive of that. Sunday night. Oh, great.
Chatting up all of the sides.
Really appreciate it.
Awesome, thanks. And I'm gonna keep coming to you.
Yeah, no, I love it.
What's your
And even, you know, the other ones, it's been a bunch of people.
Mike and Marissa?
On teams.
Sounds good. Yeah, take care.
Thanks, guys. Thank
you.
I've been doing it for a little while. All right, guys, you guys are great. It's a lot of fun. Glad you guys came on.
I was stoked.
Good on you for doing it.
I worry about people. It's great having you.
No problem. Yeah, okay. Nice show, guys. Thanks. Yeah. Great show, Josh. I would have told you to take a
How are you? Okay.
Don't worry.
Dennis.
So come to the shows.
Nice to see you again.
And,
Yeah, the workshop. Yep. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. Thanks for coming.
I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, thanks. We coached 2 people from main stage. Yeah.
We were funnier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Consistently.
they were the 2 people back here.
Oh, really?
So I don't think
Good for them.
they've ever taken a class before.
I wasn't gonna like
Oh yeah, no, but
hardly matter there.
Just
That was that for a strange little show, huh?
Just
Just making it up as we go along.
My favorite.